Hey, you. Yes, you. Stop being unhappy with yourself. You are perfect. Stop wishing you looked like someone else or wishing people liked you as much as they like someone else. Stop trying to get attention from those who hurt you. Stop hating your body, your face, your personality, your quirks. Love them. Without those things, you wouldn't be you, and why would you want to be anybody else? Be confident with who you are. Smile. It'll draw people in. If anyone hates you because you are happy with yourself, then you stick your middle finger in the air and say, screw it. My happiness will not depend on others anymore. I'm happy because I love who I am. I love my flaws. I love my imperfections. They make me, me. And me is pretty amazing. Hey guys, how you doing today? I haven't done a blog in a while, so I want to do one today on happiness. I've been struggling it with myself, trying to keep myself happy with all that's going on with my mom and my family and the things in my life right now. It's pretty hard to keep yourself motivated, even though I don't mind motivating others. Sometimes it's kind of hard to keep yourself happy, all the time. So what I wanted to do is start off today by giving you a quote, and it's by Buddha, and it says, to enjoy good health, to bring true happiness to one's family, to bring peace to all, one must first have discipline and control over one's mind. And if a man control his mind, he can find the way to enlightenment, and all wisdom and virtue will naturally come to him. And I think when he's actually talking about that, he's talking about, to be truly happy, you're going to have to be happy with yourself first. And then you reflect that happiness outwards to others. And so how do we stay happy with ourselves? Well, I think that we have to kind of assess our situation and know that, first of all, it could be worse. And I think to be happy with yourself, you have to love yourself. And you can't love anybody else unless you love yourself and you're happy with yourself. And I think that goes with any kind of relationship, whether it's family or significant others or anything like that. We have to be happy. We have to be content in life. And if we're not, I think that involves then a chance for us to make change. I wasn't happy a couple of years ago at all. In fact, severely depressed, so I decided I had to change. So, back to what I was talking about, I haven't been happy lately, so what do I do to change that? Well, it happens so that my roommate, George, happened to buy me a book for my birthday last October called The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. And so it's one of the 6 books that I am in the process of reading. Actually, now I'm in the process of reading 5. I've completed the Workout Sex book. But I got like 5 that I'm in the midst of reading. And I want to show it to you first. This is it. Happiness Project. It's a great book. And there's Gretchen right there. She has her own unique story. She actually was the clerk for Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, but herself wasn't that happy with what she was doing, and she really always wanted to be a writer. So she decided to quit her job and become a writer, and through it all, she wanted to find out the things that would actually make her happy. So she kind of went on this happiness project and started doing all these things in her life to make sure that she would become happy. It's a great read. And also I want you to check out, and please go and get it first because it's a great read. And then second, look out for her new book coming out on July 31st of this year called Happier at Home. So I can't actually wait for that too. So one of the great things is that you can find her on Facebook, so go look her up. You can look up The Happiness Project, go look up Gretchen Rubin. She's really nice. And so there was this thing that I could actually, like write to her, which I did after I read the book. and she actually sent a bookmarklet and then an autograph thing for me. So it's like she wrote on there. She said, "Steve, to your happiness," by Gretchen. And then she also gave like a little bookmarklet that you can use for the book. So that's pretty cool. So that makes me happy right there. But it's a great read, and it's got some really great advice on doing some things. And it's all about making change. It really is. It's about changing things in your life to make yourself more happier. And I think we all get stuck on ourselves, and we get in a grind. We get in a groove where we're just down on ourselves, and we kind of look at ourselves badly, and we assess stuff too much and all that. And I've been doing that lately. And I think you got to start looking back and reflecting on, all the things you have in life that to be happy about. And I've got a lot. So all I have to do is start to reflect back on where I've been and realize that I'm pretty darn happy. And so, that's hopefully going to be a motivator factor for me to get back on in my groove as well, too. Because, when you're not happy and you're stuck in a rut, then you kind of like everything kind of is affected. Your friendships, what you're doing, your health, everything kind of gets caught in that rut as well. So I want you guys just to know that you can be happier, and just go and write down, assess your life, and find some of those things that you think you might be able to change to make yourself happier. And again, try to check this book out because it's a really good read. It's funny, it's good, it's enlightening, and kind of like it gives you inspiration to live a happier life. And I think that's all what we want to do too, a happier, healthier life. And so that's what I want to talk about today, and we'll see you soon. Bye. 'Cause happiness is more than a kiss.